Hello, welcome back to Summer in Mara, where we're running around. Not at the speed of sound, but trying to find No-Ho. So we need to go back to No-Ho. Okay. No-Ho for No-Ho. But No-Ho-Ho and a bottle of rum. Your lady's gone? Try to take a picture from here and walk all the way up to the lighthouse. You're not even pointing at the lighthouse. But, you know, sure. You might have some nice pictures there. What am I going to do with that job? I feel ya. But hopefully there should be a lot of jobs opening up soon, right? Like everyone lost their job because of everything. Get out, you're scaring the customers. Yikes. ATMs? Like when now I can't move. I'm gonna take one. Do you want to be in my band? Are you the same guy? You're just teleporting around the islands. Okay, so there's crabbies somewhere. We should really go back to No-Ho. But first, you found a nice spot. I shouldn't fall asleep here, but it's so comfy. And it's a pretty spot. But it'll probably get cold. But, you know, it might be a nice warm spot. Right. What else can we nick? Goose? Rabbit? You rabbit. 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 Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. You ain't getting away from me, rabbit. End of the line. Hen? Okay, cheesy rabbit. Hey! We can't do anything with them. We can't interact with him. It feels bad, man. Still gonna chase the rabbit. Yeah, you definitely can't do anything with them. Okay, you can let me here. Locked. No solicitors, no intruders. That's rude. I could jump that fence. Okay, it's the banker's house. It'll probably open up to us later. Oh no. Well, I mean, we're going to teleport back. That's locked off. Ah, it's annoying that you just start walking slowly. I mean, we could probably eat chocolate, right? Chocolate should give us energy. Oh, hey. Hello, doggo. What are you guys doing with it? We need to find a different job, unloading trucks. Yeah, breathe. Just breathe. It'll be fine. Right, the map would be helpful. If we had a map, we might. Right, what can we nick? Trash. Anything else in here that we can nick? Flowers. Right, can't nick the flowers. We're slowly making our way to hopefully the rest place. Somewhere there it is. Okay. Don't fall unconscious at the door. Let me sleep. Just let me actually sleep and get some proper rest. Feels bad. We sleep on a boat. Fuck that. 40 coins to sleep in a proper bed. Well. See, we don't need to pay to sleep. No, we'll find those other crabs another time. I don't care that much. But hunting Patreon crabs. Hi, I'm back. Hello again. Hey, the lady doesn't want to talk to me. That's because you can't go around with manners like those, stealing everything and all that. I once met a man who was a butler. He lives in a huge house. He took very good care of his master. It's not that I agree with those kinds of things, but I found a yum-yum in the dining room of his house. Thing is, he didn't scream and he didn't become unsettled. He just dealt with the situation. Do you know how? No. Me neither! That's a secret. He didn't want to tell me. So what do I do? Go and ask it. Okay. Hey, do you know anything about a lady called Sammy? I'm sorry, we're merchants. If you don't give us something in exchange, our mouths are sealed. Well, not completely. I'll eat anything you want to give me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I once met a couple of loan shards forestry. Okay, I get it. Look, I need some threads. You need some too as well. Take some cotton seeds. I'll tell you how to obtain it after you harvest it. Bring me thread and we'll be able to tell you something else. Thanks. Hey, I can go back and make some thread now. Okay. Well, I need a lot for myself as well, so... Is that my boat? If it is, I thank you for mooring it up properly, because I know I didn't. Froggy bin. Okay, we don't have any more trash. Cool. Okay, so... Time for us to go home. Plant all this shit that we got. Oh. That's not my boat. There's my boat. You did park it for me, even nicer than I thought. It's ready to head out and everything. You guys are the best. Froggy boats. Okay, we have oars whilst we also use petrol is interesting. Okay, so there's a fishing spot out there. I see that. But we go back to our islands and we go plant now. And, you know, our little navigator friends. Why are we facing such an awful direction? It's not where we were meant to be. Okay. Home islands. Okay, we can now make thread which we need to fish. You know, we could save petrol, but I didn't want to swim. I didn't want to swim. You know, it would probably teleport back to the shore as per everything else. Okay. Yeah, we got carrots. Okay. We're actually going to sleep because, you know, we need cotton. Cotton onto this. These fish that we got are going to be skanky as heck because, you know, we haven't eaten for days. Well, we're going to eat the yummy cooked fish. That doesn't give a lot of energy at all, does it? Okay. The well is dry. That's... So feels bad, man. Okay. We plant some cotton, because we do need that. We want some... I just want to plant everything. We need a better hoe recipe, for certain. But we need cotton, so I'm going to plant the rest cotton. I realised we meant to plant the entire thing cotton, because he gave us so many, but... You know. We don't have enough tilled land. And we need a better hoe to do that, which is the worst part. And our well is dry. Which is the worst, because I do need to water them. And without rainwater, how do we do this? Yeah, I guess the rainwater would also rain the crops, you would think, right? Without us needing to. Okay. We're just going to harvest everything that we can. Okay. So we need boards and nails. We don't have a nails recipe. Right. Got a bonfire. I'm now on steal everything that isn't nailed down on our own islands. So it's technically not theft. But, you know, it's a harvest cycle. Then we're just going to sleep and sleep and sleep until it rains, I guess. Because we need the rain. Okay. That was a good cheese. You know, we caught it in the air. Okay, oranges. Did I feed Kia and Koa before going? I mean, I realise... No. They're just statues. But... I wanted... They've got to have some influence, right? Some effect if you don't harvest them. Or, you know, feed them. And that's definitely not harvestable. Nothing on those. Right. I like that the orange trees are starting producing when they're pretty small. Okay, so we can plant some cherries. Okay, cherries paid off. Apple tree. Okay, variety is essential. Let's have another blackberry bush. The side of the roads. Okay, we also need... We do have maps. Okay, that shows Noho, Kayla, Bram, Philly, Edgin. Edgin? I don't think we spoke to Edgin. And Onzo. Onzo has moved. Interesting. I think Onzo moved his location on the island. Gonna plant some more pine because, you know, they are also pretty important, even though they're not the most important. Oranges are probably the most important ones to plant. Okay, do we have more than 5? We've got 14 oranges. Okay, we've got loads. You know, I think our little intrepid fellas at the top of the tree, the top of here, needs oranges the most. Didn't mean to plant that extra one, but fine. I meant to go to pine. We literally just have a tree grove. That is what this land is. And then we've got Berry Bush Kingdom. You know, if I can just keep everything in one, you know, convenient spot. Build more wells. It's not that it's flat. It's just we need more wells. But I can do wells easily enough. Well. That shouldn't be too hard. Resource gathering. Then I guess, you know, we want to cook as much stuff as we can before we head out and all that. Right. We'll get some more petrol while we're here. Need a better home. Why do we want to steal the flour from... Fill the tank. Yeah. I don't have it, chrysalis. We got one. I guess we need to find the rest. Again, we can cheese up there. There's more outcroppings down there. There's something on that islandy bit. Okay. You know, we're on a harvest everything cycle. We do want to keep an eye on our energy to get back and sleep. Because it's annoying when you don't have the energy. And, you know, not sleeping means less energy. Okay, I don't think we've got enough to get home. Feels bad, man. Probably because I took that extra thing whilst I was there. But, you know, I'd rather take the extra thing than suffer. I think this is the worst mechanic of this. Just your energy runs out so easily. And you want to do everything and then go sleep. You know, the day-night cycle, you know, just you need to sleep because it's night would be way better for me, personally. Because, you know, we're just tired in the daytime, and then it's not what we want. Someone was willing to pay a lot of money for buckets. Like, I'm just going to build buckets for money. Buckets for money and your chips for free. We need rain. We also need to eat. Again, it's only half a thing. It's trash. Like, why? It's such a waste. We can just eat raw carrots and blueberries for energy. It feels such a waste. It doesn't feel... You'd think it would fill your hunger bar. Like, it's a fish meal. It's 2 fishes and a carrot. And it only gives you a little. Like, one notch on your thing. That's not right. Okay. There's stuff down there. Stuff to go loot. You know, it just feels like you're not getting what you should for it. Like, the effort cost and the resource cost alone is such a waste. Okay. Here's where we're probably going to drown, because I went from a terrible spot. Also, what the heck is that? Okay. Brought me back to the boat. Be careful, Koa. What was that thing? It's like... Oh, it's just more rocks. It looked a bit like some sort of crocodile or a dead body floating. See, that's how you do it. That's careful. And then we've got this spot that we can actually climb up on. Okay. Got a shell. That's just a nest. It's not even... Hello? It's not even anything. Well, at least we found something. You know, it sort of just said... I tried to get the second jump off on that. You know, just to be a bit closer to land. But... Right. Shouldn't have been doggy paddling either. Should have actually been swimming. Might not make it. Okay, we did it! I mean, clearly you're intended to get out there, but maybe you're supposed to take your boats. But boats are for chumps, honestly. Were these trees always growing out here? You know, because I chopped out most of the stuff. I'm like, didn't I deforest all of this? How am I meant to grow the cotton seeds if it won't rain? I need some heavy rain. Press X to Jason. No, press X to rain. I'm already Jason. I need rain. And not the girl called Rain. I've known. Well, it wasn't their name. There is also R-A-I-N-E, you know, actual girl called Rain, but, you know, girls with model name Rain. Make it rain. I've given you an offering. Now make it rain. You owe me. Can't chop that down. Even though it feels like maybe you should be able to. You know, I'd love to just chop that log and remove it, because it's in the way. You know, tidy up the islands a bit. But, you know, we're not allowed. Things we're not allowed. Okay. Again, build more wells. Right, I'm going to do that. That's my next thing. We're just going to build so many wells that we'll be allowed to have more trees. Okay. We need woods. Okay, choppy time. Choppy. I need all the wood to build so many wells that we can just make our islands, you know, amazing. And having all the extra water when it doesn't rain often is going to be pretty good. You know, seems like we need it. So that's what we're going to do. And then we got all the other trees that we can go chop down, and then we'll just have our forests, you know, but we'll probably be allowed, because there'll be so many wells, to build so many trees that it'll be fine, you know. We're chopping them down to be able to plant more. And then by planting more, we can chop down more, and we can gather more. So it's fine. It's a great cycle. You know, we're doing this for nature, and we're doing it so we can have water to water our veg. And provide even more. We're getting so much resin. That, you know, I'm sure we'll be able to do things like harden our tools with that resin. But for now, we choppy. Everything that isn't a fruit tree. We will replant them after. But we don't have enough pine, which is the worst thing, you know. We definitely haven't got all the pine seeds to replace all these. But, you know, maybe we'll just end up with a lot of fruit trees. But that's fine. Instead of pine, we have fruit. Don't pine for the pine. We're going to leave one. Because we do need some pine tree things, you know, we kind of need. There used to be a well over here, so you know, I just can't do it, you know, because we need it here. I can't see how the wells are useful over there, you know, unless we can build. There we go. Ironically, building the well just gives us water. Because the tutorial didn't cook us, we got to just use it. Okay. We're also going to build a well over here. Okay. That'll have plenty of water. I'm sure it won't be dry. I need a better hammer. Okay. They will grow in 4 days. So we've got days of just sitting on this island. Okay. We can plant a tree. We're going to plant some over here because, you know, why not? Why not? Buy our water. Will give us a nice little secondary tree area. Okay. We're going to plant them all. Just because we can. Up to our limits. But that's everything. Okay. We need to sleep. It's having a go at us for that. Right, I'll see what else I can break. You know, can I break anything else? No, we need the wood. Don't be stupid. We need the wood. You know, as much as we can sell it for stuff. Need a better hoe. Need a better hammer. Yeah, no, we can't do any of that. Keep planting. Just days and days of planting. This is our orange grove. It's going to be a tasty orange grove, right? Key and Co, you've had some oranges. Don't be greedy. You know, you don't need all of them. Plus, you know, this is an investment. There will be more oranges because of this. Now we've got a ton of blackberry bushes all next to each other as well. It'll be brilliant. Okay, no more. Right. Harvest cycle. Anything on the beach? There's something down there. Ooh, prawns. Prawny prawns. Oops. Again, don't know what those are used for, but we take it. Hi, seagull. See, we can't really do anything with the seagulls. It was like, yeah, I need to make sure the seagulls are in their kingdom. But, you know, in their nests. But they don't react. Okay, we don't need any other fish. Octopus sells for a lot. I might turn the prawns into octopuses. Because that's worth it. But we don't have any threads. I need the threads. Okay, we got some wormies. Hi. What's wrong? You hungry? Yeah. Oh, it's that. I guess I can make you some juice or something. It's really healthy. Have you ever tried juice? It's really good. I used to hate it, but now I love it. Blackberry juice. Do I have some? I do. There you go. It's good, right? Yeah. Really fresh, by the way. Yaya was made of me. Do you have a Yaya? Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm your Yaya head now. I'll help you with anything you need. Enjoy! Happy creature. You know, we gotta keep the relationship meters up. I don't know if that has any sort of effect on the game. It probably does. Right, we are needing threads. So I can turn my prawn into a really expensive octopus. Trash. By trash, I mean outcroppings to smash. Okay. Little barnacles. This isn't how resources grow, by the way. Like, they don't suddenly grow in barnacles and outcroppings like that. I mean, things on trees and stuff, yeah, but I mean, you know, they had to gamify it so you could get the resources, obviously. Otherwise, you'd have nothing. There's nothing in there. Nothing over there. Yeah. Yeah, now, you haven't blessed us. Okay, you're fed. Good for you. You haven't blessed us with the rains, though. We need the rain to fall mainly on the plain, but mainly in my well. Needs the rain in my well. I mean, yeah, we got some new wells, so we've got water for days, but yeah, it was an issue. But I guess I don't need to re-water them. You know, they just have a day limit now. And it's like, in this number of days, they will be ready. But we need way more cotton, unfortunately. I hope they give us some seeds back as well. Because, you know, I'm going to have to replant. Because I planted some peppers. And I think I need all that cotton. I think I need it all. Hey, it rains! Okay. Because it's raining. You know, even though they are literally watered. Okay. And it might be that that's also watered. No, of course it isn't. Right, that still needs more days. Hopefully we've got enough threads. Sure, pumpkin, why not? We're a variety streamer and a variety grower. You know, you're meant to actually rotate your crops and things like that. This is how you're meant to grow it. Because otherwise it doesn't go, they are getting watered naturally. You know, if you don't rotate your crop, the ground doesn't like it. Mushrooms, because it's wet. Okay. Can I replant mushrooms? Ooh, glowy mushrooms. Okay. Water time is an interesting time with all these mushrooms to go steal. I'm sure they won't be toxic and have hallucinogenic effect or anything. Now, I'm sure they're all safe to eat because I'm sure taught us what is and what is not safe to eat in terms of mushrooms, and we won't just get high or die from eating them. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. He says it won't be fine. We'll eat absolutely something toxic. Ooh, this is a pretty tree. That's my cherry tree. I want a cherry tree. It shouldn't be the cherry tree. Cherry tree should be over here somewhere. Unless I'm mistaken. I know apple tree's over on this side as well, but I think the cherry tree should be on that side as well. Okay. They have got the rain pitter-pattering noise, which is pretty good. Okay. We steal everything. Mushrooms in the underground. Mushrooms are the primary concern. Like, you know, all the other resources I assume are still going to be there. The mushrooms might go away when it dries up. Right. Thank you, Kia and Koa, for the rain. I wanted it. You blessed me with it. I need a better hoe to take those flowers. You blessed me with the rain and with resources. Lots and lots of resources. There's something in the nest. I gotta eat. I gotta go for it. Even though, you know, we're gonna exhaust ourselves. Damn it. Okay. Now we've really got to race for the shore. Because I missed the rock outcropping. That might really exhaust you if you drown, I guess. But it would also take us back to the boat. Okay. More shrooms. That's another way of saying mushrooms. More shrooms. Some tasty mushrooms. Get your lovely mushrooms. Okay, I wonder if Kia and Koa have shrooms. No. But there is some... Ah, there is a shroom. Deadly nightshades. That thing that just appears when we hit the thing... Oh. We can't harvest tree shrooms, though. You know, I do wonder if that's like you lost some energy because you fell. Or what? Because it does seem to have some sort of notification. Okay. But that's where we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Join us again. Small goodbye.